Okay, this is going to be a book review for Barbarian Emperor by John Mollison. It's a single self-contained fantasy novel. Very pulp rev. I think John Mollison is definitely one of the core figures of the pulp rev. But what it is, it takes the premise. Okay, so you know Maximus in Gladiator. So what if he won? How would that have worked out? How would he win? And it takes Gladiator and it blends in an awful lot of Paul Anderson's Three Hearts with Three Lions. Three Hearts of Three Lions. So, and okay, the main character is it's. There's a moment a couple of pages in where you go oh crap, is this easy guy? But yeah, that is basically the way it starts. The guy is main character whose name we never actually learn. It's a bit of a writing trick there, but John pulls it off. But he's taken from our world, or a world very like our world, and he's thrust into this fantasy alternate Rome, and he finds himself in the gladiator pit. But luckily, our hero has been working out as a way to assuage his grief over the death of his family. So he does win the gladiator fight, and from there things get a little just starts escalating. Uh, this the yeah we never learned the main character's name, but this is like every war nerd's power fantasy self fulfillment. And again, it's done so well. It's done in the first person. He's the emperor, and he's explaining to the people, like the scholars, that how he came to power. So, telling the story of his rise to power. So, just the way that was framed was just great. It was good. So anyway, he comes back to the world the second time, and he again finds himself in the gladiator pit, and he defies the emperor a second time, and he then finds himself as a slave gladiator. He builds a bond of brotherhood with his gladiators, and from there goes into the arena a third time. And this is where probably the great moment of the book. Uh, Up until now, he's thought this was just an alternate world, an alternate Rome. In the arena, he discovers that there are supernatural elements. Those supernatural elements are trying to kill him, and yeah, so that's been a revelation. The fact that there is magic in the world. So after that third encounter, he finds himself in the army of the Empire, and from there goes north to fight the barbarians and forces of chaos. And yeah, well, that's where things just keep escalating. And he eventually does find his way back to the capital city to rescue his love. So, all in all, it's a good, fun, very masculine story. A lot of logos, but I mean, this is just classic. Pick up the book and classic escapist pulp adventure with lots of butt kicking. So, anyway, it's a good, solid 4. I do recommend it. It's a completely self-contained novel. So, anyway, Wolfman out. The Asphalt.